Every morning, many women over 60 follow a familiar routine: opening the closet, choosing an outfit that makes them feel clean, neat, and confident. But what few realize is those very clothes might be the hidden reason behind that unpleasant body odor, even if you shower daily and wear perfume regularly. Dermatologists explain that certain fabrics, dressing habits, and washing routines, which seem completely harmless, can actually trap sweat, bacteria, and natural oils on your skin. Over time, they quietly create odors you don't even notice. The good news is, you can easily fix this with just a few small changes in how you dress and care for your clothes each day. In today's video, we'll uncover 5 common clothing mistakes that make many older women smell bad, and share simple, science-backed solutions to help you stay fresh, comfortable, and confident at any age. If you've ever wondered, why do I still smell even though I'm perfectly clean? Type 1 in the comments below. And let's begin. Mistake number 1, one of the most common mistakes many women over 60 make, is wearing clothes made from synthetic fabrics like polyester, nylon, or spandex every single day. At first glance, these materials seem convenient. They're light, easy to wash, quick to dry, and wrinkle-free. They make you feel neat, clean, and effortless. But behind that convenience lies a hidden problem. They make your skin suffocate. Dermatologists explain that synthetic fabrics act like a thin, plastic wrap around your body. They don't absorb sweat, they block airflow, and when your body releases heat or moisture, all of it gets trapped right on the surface of your skin. You might not see it, but underneath, your skin is warm, damp, and clogged. That's the perfect breeding ground for bacteria and yeast, and they're the main culprits behind that persistent body odor, even if you just showered or sprayed perfume moments ago. As you age, the problem becomes even more noticeable. After 60, your oil glands slow down, but your sweat glands can become unbalanced. Your skin becomes thinner and more sensitive. So once bacteria start to grow, they cling longer and make odors harder to wash off with regular soap. Have you ever noticed that some athletic shirts, t-shirts, or leggings still have a faint, sour smell, even after washing? That's because the odor has seeped deep into the artificial fibers, and regular detergent simply can't remove it completely. Dr. Melissa Chang, a dermatologist specializing in aging skin, once said, "Non-breathable fabrics act like plastic wrap around your skin. They trap moisture, trap heat, and make bacteria thrive faster than usual. So to keep your body fresh and odor-free, start by changing what you wear every day. Choose cotton, linen, or bamboo fabrics, natural materials that breathe and absorb moisture well. If you prefer stretch fabrics, go for cotton blends with at least 60% natural fibers. And remember, if you sweat while shopping, gardening, or doing chores, change out of damp clothes right away instead of letting them dry on your body. Sometimes one small change like this can make your skin feel more comfortable, your body smell lighter, and your mood brighter too. Take a moment to look inside your closet. What type of fabrics do you wear most often? If most of them are nylon, polyester, or spandex, then maybe it's time to finally let your skin breathe again. Your body deserves to feel comfortable in its own skin. And when your skin can breathe naturally, odors slowly fade away, softly, naturally, like the fresh air of a peaceful morning. Mistake number 2, another common mistake many women over 60 make, is wearing the same pair of jeans or thick pants several times without washing them. It sounds harmless, right? You might think, I didn't do anything sweaty or dirty today, my pants still look clean. But the truth is, even when you don't see stains, skin oils, dead skin cells, and bacteria quietly cling to the fabric each time you wear them. For older adults, the skin produces less oil, but it sheds more dead cells. Those tiny flakes mix with natural moisture and settle into the folds of your pants, especially around the waist, inner thighs, and behind the knees. After a few wears, this mixture creates a subtle, musty smell that lingers, no matter how much perfume or body spray you use. A study from the University of Alberta in Canada surprised many people. They found that jeans worn for 2 weeks without washing contained about the same amount of bacteria as underwear worn for just 24 hours. That means your pants aren't as clean as you think. They just hide odors better. And if you tend to sit for long periods, sweat lightly, or spend time outdoors, the warmth and humidity around your hips and thighs make it easier for bacteria to multiply and lock odors into the fabric. The result isn't just body odor. When bacteria build up in pants over time, they can irritate your skin, cause itching, and even lead to folliculitis or yeast infections around the buttocks or groin area. The good news is, the solution is simple. Wash your pants every 2 to 3 wears, especially during hot weather or if you've been active. If you can't wash them right away, hang them in a dry, airy place. Don't fold or stack them in a damp closet. Try lightly spraying the inside with diluted white vinegar. It naturally kills bacteria and neutralizes odor. And whenever possible, dry them under direct sunlight. It's nature's most effective and free deodorizer. Here's another tip. Pay attention to the waistband and the inside of the legs. That's where sweat and oil tend to build up the most. Scrubbing those areas a little extra while washing can make your jeans stay fresh and clean much longer. Remember, your clothes don't just touch your skin, they shape how your body breathes and feels. Keeping them clean, light, and airy is one of the simplest ways to care for your skin's health every single day. Because sometimes it's not really your body that smells, it's just your pants that haven't had a chance to rest and reset. Mistake number 3. Ignoring sock and shoe hygiene. You might shower regularly and keep your clothes clean. But forget one silent source of odor: your feet and footwear. Many women over 60 think, if my socks are still dry and look clean, I can wear them again tomorrow. But dermatologists warn, that's one of the biggest causes of body odor in older adults. Even when you're sitting all day, your feet can still produce half a cup of sweat daily. When that moisture soaks into your socks or shoes, it creates a warm, damp, enclosed environment. The perfect breeding ground for bacteria and fungi. At first, you might notice just a faint old shoe smell, but after a few days, it becomes stronger, lingering in the air even when you're not wearing your shoes. Many older women wonder why their floors or rooms smell musty, without realizing the real culprit is right under their feet. After 60, the skin on your feet becomes thinner, your nails grow slower, and the outer layer becomes thicker, all of which trap moisture for longer. If you wear the same pair of shoes several days in a row, or reuse socks that have only been air-dried, bacteria get extra time to burrow into the fabric, making odors stubborn and difficult to remove, even after washing. Doctors recommend a few simple rules. Change your socks every day, even if you stay indoors. Choose cotton or moisture-wicking fabrics instead of nylon or polyester. Never wear the same shoes 2 days in a row. Give them at least 24 hours to dry completely. Occasionally sprinkle a bit of baking soda or activated charcoal inside your shoes. They absorb moisture and neutralize odor naturally without irritating your skin. And don't forget, if you often wear closed-toe shoes or sneakers around the house, try spending at least 15 minutes a day barefoot. It lets your feet breathe, improves circulation, and you'll notice softer skin, fresher feet, and even better sleep thanks to improved blood flow. Most people assume that body odor comes from the armpits or neck. But in truth, over 60% of unpleasant odors in older adults start with the feet. When you take care of them properly, your entire body smells cleaner, fresher, and more natural. If you've ever reused socks or worn the same shoes for several days, type 1 in the comments. But if you already keep your feet clean and dry every day, type 0 dash. Let's see how many of you are on the fresh side. Mistake number 4. Now let's talk about something a little personal. Yet one of the leading causes of unpleasant body odor in women over 60, wearing underwear that's too tight or made from non-breathable fabric. Many of us choose underwear based on habit. We like something form-fitting, stylish, maybe with a bit of lace for confidence. Others prefer shapewear because it smooths the body and makes clothes fit better. All of these preferences make sense, but the problem lies in the material. Most of these pieces are made from nylon, polyester, or spandex. While these fabrics stretch well and feel supportive, they also trap heat and moisture, turning your most delicate area into a warm, damp, and enclosed space. The perfect environment for bacteria and yeast to grow. After menopause, this becomes an even bigger issue. Lower estrogen levels make the vaginal skin thinner, drier, and more sensitive. So, when you wear tight or non-breathable fabrics, you unknowingly disrupt the area's natural balance. Many women assume body odor comes from not being clean enough. But in reality, most odors develop because the skin can't breathe. When sweat has nowhere to escape, it mixes with bacteria and produces a stronger, sour odor. One you might not notice, but others definitely can. Gynecologists recommend the following simple adjustments. Choose 100% cotton or bamboo underwear, soft, absorbent, and gentle on the skin. Avoid wearing shapewear or tight garments for more than 4 to 6 hours at a time. Never sleep in the same underwear you wore all day. Let your skin and body rest overnight. Replace your underwear every 6 to 12 months. It may sound minor, but over time, fibers lose elasticity, become rougher, and trap odors, no matter how carefully you wash them. One small study even found that synthetic underwear stored 5 times more bacteria than cotton after 9 months of use. So if you've been wearing the same few pairs for years, it might be time to gently say goodbye. Think of buying new, breathable underwear as a small but meaningful gift to your body. That feeling of dryness and comfort throughout the day does more than keep you fresh. It helps your body release its own clean, natural scent. No perfume needed, just proper care and love. Remember, that delicate area doesn't need to be perfectly covered. It simply needs to be cared for and allowed to breathe. If you've ever felt stuffiness, itching, or unusual odor down there, try switching to cotton underwear for just 1 week, and you'll likely notice the difference immediately. It's one of those quiet secrets that helps many women over 60 feel light, refreshed, and confident again. All starting with the smallest, most personal change. Mistake number 5. This is one mistake most women don't even realize: forgetting to wash their jackets, sweaters, or cardigans they wear every day. Think about it for a moment. That jacket you put on each morning, or the cozy cardigan you wear around the house. When was the last time you actually washed it? A week ago? 2 weeks? Or maybe a month? Most people assume, my jacket doesn't get dirty. It doesn't even touch my skin. But the truth is, it touches your skin far more than you think. The collar, cuffs, underarms, and back all come into direct contact with your skin's oils, sweat, and dead cells, a little bit each day. And over time, those residues soak into the fibers, creating a faint, musty smell that gradually turns into that familiar old clothes scent you might not notice right away. If you keep your jacket in a closed closet, especially one that's humid or lacks airflow, that smell can ferment, becoming stronger and more stubborn. Then, when you wear it again, the old odor transfers to your freshly cleaned clothes underneath. Dermatologists call this the odor retention effect, a common issue among older adults. As we age, our sweat and oil glands slow down, so oils stay longer on the fabric and aren't easily washed away. A study from the Japanese Textile Hygiene Institute found that outerwear fabrics can retain over 80% of sweat-related bacteria after just 3 wears. These bacteria don't just cause unpleasant smells, they can also irritate sensitive skin around the neck and shoulders, leading to itching or mild rashes, especially after age 60. To keep both your body and wardrobe smelling fresh, follow these 3 simple rules. Wash or dry clean your jackets every 5 to 7 wears. If the weather is warm or you tend to sweat, do it even sooner. Checkmark air out your outerwear at least once a week. Sunlight and fresh air naturally kill bacteria and neutralize odors. Add a little white vinegar or a few drops of tea tree or lavender oil during rinsing. It's a gentle, natural way to eliminate bacteria and refresh fabrics without harsh chemicals. And if you enjoy a soft scent in your wardrobe, try hanging a small sachet bag or a few bars of soap inside your closet. They'll keep it smelling pleasant and prevent moisture buildup. But most importantly, don't assume jackets don't need washing because they don't get dirty. Sometimes the unpleasant smell doesn't come from your body. It comes from your favorite outerwear that's been quietly collecting odor. Let your outer layers feel as fresh and clean as your skin itself, because a gentle, pleasant scent doesn't just make others feel comfortable around you. It helps you feel lighter, more confident, and a little more radiant every time you look in the mirror. So, we've just gone through 5 common clothing habits, small details that quietly contribute to unpleasant body odor after 60. From wearing synthetic fabrics that suffocate your skin to re-wearing pants too many times, neglecting shoe hygiene, choosing tight, non-breathable underwear, or forgetting to wash your jackets and cardigans, each of these habits allows sweat and bacteria to linger on your body longer than you realize. The good news is, you don't need to change everything at once. Just start with one small step. Maybe switch your polyester tops for cotton, or wash that cardigan that's been hanging in your closet for weeks. Soon, you'll notice the difference. Your body feels lighter, your skin softer, your scent fresher. And most importantly, your confidence quietly returns. Natural, effortless, and full of life. Remember, what touches your skin also touches your health. Your body listens to everything you do for it each day. A little care, a small change. Sometimes that's all it takes to feel a few years younger and as fresh as a gentle morning breeze. If today's video made you realize at least one habit that sounds like you, type 1 in the comments below. Because your story might just inspire another woman to start her own change. And don't forget, tap the like heart button, subscribe to VitalAge Health, and turn on the notification bell, so you won't miss the next doctor-backed secrets on body care, skin health, and lasting confidence after 60. Thank you for watching until the end. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue uncovering simple yet powerful ways to keep your body healthy, fresh, and radiant at every age.